using inheritance only, but how you can do that, how it is possible. So one simple example I will show you how it is possible. One simple example we will see that. Right. So how we can handle this? Let's see one simple example for that. Technically, so when we are dealing with this type of mechanism, how we can manage that concept? Let's see. So, for example, first point is means how it is possible actually. That means how to configure polymorphism. So the answer for this is, so this is a question, and the answer is by allocating various types of memory, for single component. By allocating various types of memory for single component. So technically, so polymorphism is allocating multiple derived classes memory to a single base class object. Technically, polymorphism is allocating multiple derived classes, derived class memory to single base class object. That is what actually the concept of memory. That means how the allocation of memory can be done. This we need to prove practical. That means polymorphism is allocating multiple derived class memory to single base class object. Let's see how this is possible, how we can handle this. So how to define this? Right, let's take a look how we can manage this. Right. So first point is the definition. I think you understood. That means we must able to allocate multiple derived class memory to a single base class object. Yesterday I explained this point, if you remember. Can we allocate memory of a derived class to base class type? Yes, it is possible. It is possible to allocate the memory of derived class to a base class type. Right? So technically, polymorphism is the process where a single base class object uses the memory of multiple derived classes. That means technically polymorphism is a process. Where single base class object uses the memory of multiple derived classes. derived classes. That is what the same point here, the memory of multiple derived classes. Let's see how this is possible, how we can handle this, how to handle this. So we will create one simple program. So we are creating a simple program I will define as polymorphism. Yeah, and I will add a new file. So poly.ts. Okay. Here we are creating a simple base class object. So we are creating a class. Employee is the class. This employee class is having so public first name. It is a string type. It is a string type. Okay. And we have public last name. And this is also string type. And designation, which is also a string type. Now we have a method, public print. So it is a void type method, which is used to print the details. So console.log. So we are printing dollar this dot first name and space. So dollar this dot last name and hyphen. So dollar and this dot designation. Okay, we are printing all the details. Now important. So here we are creating a class developer. This developer extends employee. The developer extends employee. So developer extends employee. That means developer is of employee type. Developer is of employee type. That means all the members of employee can be accessed here. So here we are just accessing the print. We are configuring a print method and void. In this print method, we are accessing super dot first name. So here some name and super dot last name, some name and super dot designation and designation developer. Okay, and super dot print. It can print the details. Similarly, I have another class consultant and extends employee. Means consultant is also an employee type. And here also we will have the same functions, same print function with a different name. So with a different name. And here we define designation as consultant. Okay. Here we can use different names. Suppose I say so .NET developer, and here I said some Java consultant, like this. Okay. Now I'm creating another class. So manager. This also extends employee. That means all these people are employee type. And here we are accessing some Tom, some name. And here we define as manager. Okay. So the point is, now we have a single base class. which is